All right, so UFC 306, Riyadh, not J Caesar, whatever the name is called. It's a long name, but Sean O'Malley versus Merab dvalishvilli is this Saturday, and bro, this is an amazing card. Okay, I'm so hyped for this card. These matchups are so great. I want to talk about the just the card in general because a lot of people are very much underrating this card as well. Before I just give my predictions, I want to talk about because so many people are saying this is like a bad card. I think it's underwhelming. I don't think it's a bad card. Saying it's a bad card is kind of stupid. This is a very, very good card. Like almost every single matchup is exciting and one that I would want to watch. Like I don't know why people are acting like it's bad. It's not even remotely a bad card. I don't think it's close. I don't think it's even close to a bad card. Okay, almost every single fight in this card is a banger. Okay, like an actually good fight. And yeah, let me get into it. So first, Raul Rosas Jr. versus Arikilang. I don't know how to say this guy's name, but he's from China. I'm going with Raul Rosas Jr. by a first round submission. They basically just they're feeding Akarilang to the wolves right now. Okay, and AK this absolutely ugly guy, Raul Rosas Jr. Raul Rosas Jr. and Bilal Muhammad need to fight for the UMF, the ugliest MFer. Okay, this would just be a great fight because I think Raul Rosas would out ugly Bilal because this guy just has one of the worst faces I've ever seen in my life. Jesus Christ, his nose is like 90% of his face. Like I don't even know how that's possible. Just like his whole facial structure as well is just cursed. And on top of that, I'm pretty sure yeah, and he has cauliflower ears. Holy shit, I can't speak. And he has cauliflower ears on top of that, which is absolutely crazy. Okay, I don't know what Raul Rosas Jr.'s parents look like, but like honestly, like I would not want this guy as Raul Rosas Jr. I don't want his association with me at all because of just how ugly this guy is. If I was his father or something, like I would take the junior out the name, maybe change his name from Raul Rosas, just I don't know, name him David or something, or like a Goblin. And then next we got Edgar Chivers versus Joshua Van, and this is a great fight. I'm very excited. Again, like this is a banger fight. Like how are people gonna say this is a bad fight? Chivers versus Joshua Van. Joshua Van coming on short notice, he's an underdog. I think Chivers is gonna be able to pull it off. I do think Joshua Van is good enough to win this. I'm very split. I don't really know. Chavez, I believe he's a Tats Retire victim, and yeah, obviously, just I like this is just such a tough one to pick because Chavez is good, but Joshua Van is also so good, and I wouldn't even say his last fight was a fraud check because he was winning like most of that fight, and he was about to go on to win a 29-28 decision until uh, Johnson just absolutely smoked him with the boxing. I'm gonna go Chavez by decision just because I don't know. Joshua Van is coming on short notice, and he's coming off a KO. I don't know. And that KO was bad. And then we got Yasmin versus Ketlin Souza. I'm gonna go with Yasmin. She's basically a lock. And then we got Manuel Torres versus Bahamundes. Again, another great fight. Like, bro, how are people gonna say this is a bad fight unless you just don't know these fighters? I feel like a lot of people saying it's a bad fight are either just I hate to say this, but like I feel like they're just casuals. Like they don't really know the people on the card. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna go with Bahamundes. I think Bahamundes is just so much taller. He's way more skilled. But Manuel Torres has a lot of power, and like this. This makes it so tough to predict because at any second Torres could just knock out Bahamundes. But I think Bahamundes is good enough to not get KO'd early, so hmm, I'm gonna go with Bahamundes. I don't know what that villager sound was right now, but I'm gonna go with Bahamundes by maybe a second round KO. I don't know. Maybe Manuel Torres will KO him in the first round. This makes it really hard to predict. I'm gonna go with Bahamundes though, just because how much taller he is and just how much more skilled he is. And then we got Irene Aldana versus Norma Dumont. Um, I'm gonna go with Irene Aldana, I guess, because she's the favorite. I don't really care about this fight. I only care about the camera work, okay, from the cameramen because they always do a good job. Like genuinely, the cameraman, I think he'll put a beautiful performance, a performance of the night type performance out there. I think with the camera, uh, you know, hopefully Norma Dumont's grappling is insanely good this fight because I think it'll really make for a good fight, okay, with the cameraman and if she's in mount and whatever. And yeah, that's it for the prelims. This was really short card, by the way. I genuinely don't know why it's so short. It's like 5 fights on the prelim and like 6 fights on the main card. Very short, very short. And on top of that, they're gonna be showing like Mexican movies the whole time. Who cares, bro? Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I genuinely don't want to watch these like movies that they're gonna be showing. I could not care less. I don't even know. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing those like a half an hours when they're just gonna be showing some random movies. But yeah, bro, that's really gonna be it for the prelims. I'm gonna get onto the main card now. All right. For the main card, Ronaldo, what's this guy's name? Ronaldo Rodriguez versus Ode Osborne. How on earth is this on the main card? Genuinely, like, bro, who the hell is Ronaldo Rodriguez to be on the main card? Okay, and Ode Osbourne is even crazier. Okay, I made a whole post about this one time. Bro, Ode Osbourne has been on the prelims of every single Apex card he's been a part of. Why is he on the main card for UFC 306? Like, this doesn't make sense. This could have just been the second fight on the prelims. I don't really know why this is on the main card, but and even then, I don't even know who to pick for this one. Like this, I genuinely don't know. I'm gonna pick Rodriguez by a sub, maybe a sub in a round one. I have no idea why. Like, genuinely, neither of these guys are very good. And also, they have this fight listed at welterweight, which is very funny. They have this one at heavyweight. Okay, they're just putting whatever right here. So O'Malley's a middleweight, and then yeah, Ortega and Lopez are lightweights. So this is very interesting here via the UFC 5 game. And then we got Zellhuber versus Rubovic. Zellhuber is a huge favorite. I'm surprised because Rubovic is really good in that fight against Terrence McKinney. Again, both have very similar records. I think Zellhuber, I've never watched the Zellhuber fight if I'm being quite honest, but like from what I've heard, he's pretty good. And I don't know, like I thought Rubovic was pretty good too, but I guess not. And then this fight is literally shocking to me how somehow Ortega is an underdog in this fight. I genuinely don't understand this like at all. So I'm gonna be picking Brian Ortega to win this fight to beat Diego Lopez. It's just stupid. It's so stupid to pick in Diego Lopez by like a round one KO. Okay, what's his name? Uh, the Taekwondo guy. I forgot his name, bro. How can I forget Yair Rodriguez, bro? How did I forget that, bro? So many people are saying that Lopez is gonna knock this guy out. Like, bro, when has Lopez just been finishing people who are actually good, bro? Okay, this guy couldn't even finish a Dan Ige who came in on 2 hours notice. Okay, like, bro, and on top of that, he gassed out bad. Okay, Diego Lopez gassed out very bad in that fight. And Ortega just has the gas tank to basically just do basically whatever he wants to Diego Lopez past the first round, basically. Like, after the first round, Lopez just gasses out bad. I just really don't see Ortega just not being able to do what he wants in this fight. Like, genuinely, I don't know how so many people are picking up Lopez. Like, so many people think they're like, bro, Lopez, man, Lopez by first round KO, man. Like, bro, where's all of this coming from, bro? Like, Brian Ortega just, like, nearly died against Yair Rodriguez and still managed to sub him. Meanwhile, Diego Lopez has half the skill of Yair Rodriguez, and yet is the favorite in this fight. I don't understand it. Honestly, even the odds don't even make sense for Diego Lopez as a favorite. I'm going with Brian Ortega by a decision. I think Lopez is going to win the first round, maybe just beat up Ortega bad on the feet, and then second round he's going to gas out, and then Ortega is basically going to be able to do what he wants from there. And then this fight, Grasso versus Shevchenko. Man, I have no idea, man. I genuinely have no idea what is this. Like, who to pick in this fight, bro. Like, bro, I feel like Shevchenko is going to win, but at the same time, it's Mexican Independence Day. And I feel like if it does go to a decision, it's going to be given to Grasso if it's a close fight. But I genuinely think that Shevchenko is probably going to win this one. But I'm still going to pick Grasso because it's Mexican Independence Day. I feel like if anyone wins, it's going to be her. And then we've got Merab dvalishvilli versus Sean O'Malley. And that was kind of a short prediction of the Grasses versus Shevchenko because I don't really care about that fight. But O'Malley versus Merab. I'm going with O'Malley by a second round TKO. Okay, I've been saying this. I'm probably going to make the thumbnail like I'm picking Merab because no one really watches these videos. They just see the thumbnail and then, base their whole opinion on that. It's pretty funny. But yeah, I am going to go with O'Malley. I do think Merab is going to win though, which might sound crazy, but bro, like my gut is saying Merab is going to win. But logically, Sean O'Malley should win this. I would be very surprised if he didn't, but my gut is just saying Merab. I really feel like Merab is going to somehow just put a masterclass on Sean. Like, I just think he's going to somehow go out there, take him down. Like, I think if he's able to close the distance without getting chinned, I think he's going to be able to take down Sean, and he's probably going to maybe be able to hold him there. I feel like a lot of people are, like, overrating Sean O'Malley's, like, submission game. People are kind of, like, saying, like, Sean O'Malley's a better grappler than Merab. It's like, that's so stupid to say. Okay, I think Merab is going to be able to hold down Sean. It depends how good Sean is going to be able to like transition from the submissions to getting up. I don't think you should stay on the ground and try and submit Merab. It's just not going to work. Merab is just like, I just don't know. I just don't think he's going to be able. He's not going to tap, bro. He's just not going to tap. He's going to keep trying to get out, and I think he will be able to get out, especially if it's something like a guillotine. I think he'll be able to get out pretty easily. And yeah, bro, like I don't know. I really think, and on top of that, a lot of people are kind of, I've been saying this. So many people are acting like this fight isn't close. It is a close fight, bro. Like I don't know why we're just lying to ourselves. Okay, Merab, I think if it goes past the second round, Sean, like, bro, Sean got tired in that fight against Chio, okay? Because Chio was not doing anything back to him, and yet Sean was tired in those later rounds. He was slow, he was kind of sloppy, pause, but he just didn't look very good past the second round. And again, that's not like ridiculous. That's not obviously it's gonna happen, bro, when you're doing a 5 round fight. But I think Merab is gonna be, he's gonna keep, no, what's the word? He's gonna have the ability to keep pushing that pace past the third, third, second round. Second round is kind of close. I'm gonna say third, past the third. He's still gonna be able to be like keep pushing that pace. I think he's gonna be able to tire out O'Malley and then at least win the last 2 rounds if he doesn't win a round before that. I think Merab's gonna win by a 48-47 decision if I'm being honest, but I'm gonna pick Sean O'Malley by second round TKO because I feel like that's just the most likely. That's what I'm gonna guess is gonna happen. But I definitely see Merab being champ. I definitely like. I just see it, bro. Merab, I wouldn't be surprised if he won either. And yeah, that's gonna be my whole picks for the main card. Make sure you guys let me know who you're picking for O'Malley versus Merab because like this is kind of a split one. I really don't know who is picking. Like look how the amount of people picking Merab is so low. It's like a 90 to 10%, which is crazy. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Yeah, yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. All right.